I don't know. White people don't think with their own mind, and everybody follows behind what everybody else does. Like, I've never been that type of person. That's why I'm a loner, because people don't get me and I don't get people. Every day, I don't know why these thoughts bombard my mind with life and how everybody going along. Like they say, they go along to get along, but it's like they going along because they're not using their own mind, but they're just going along because somebody else tell them, okay, this is what you got to do. This is how you got to think. We're going to put this on the news every morning so it can hit your mind all day long, instead of you thinking about things that you might want to think about that's maybe more important in your life, or things that you may have an interest in. I just don't understand people. Everybody's adapted to this system and way of doing things. To me, that is so crazy. That is so unnatural. It's just really, really weird to me. Just like how some of these jobs, it's a lot of different things I don't understand. Like a lot of these jobs, um, they really don't pay people nothing. And the money that these people get, it goes right back into the system. And so they have to keep going to these jobs because they can never get ahead, and they can never save money or invest money. I don't understand it. I have people in my family, I've seen them work all their life and still not have nothing. It's, I've been, I've done that. A lot of my time, my young years was wasted going to these jobs, wasting time. They give you a little money and you go through the worst things on these jobs, and you deal with some crappy people. And as soon as you get the money, you have to give it away. Most of the time, it's still not enough money. I know a lot of people, they have to go get payday loans on these little low paying jobs. I don't understand it. And I also don't, it's a lot of stuff I don't understand. I don't understand why people are not raising hell about this inflation. They call it inflation, but this stuff is highway robbery. I had some storage units. When I first got these storage units, they were $50 a month, right? So I ended up getting another one like a couple of years later that was also $50 a month. This is 5, 6 years ago. Now those storage units, both of them a piece, are like $100-something. And I also had a family member who lost all their stuff in the storage because of that. Like, they going up on all these prices, but they still paying people the same. And it's like you can't get ahead, then you're losing stuff, then you end up losing the place you renting, or the car you renting, you're leasing, or whatever, because you can't keep up with this stuff. People keep on going along with this system, knowing that we're going to leave here and have our kids having to deal with a system like this. Why everybody just don't stop participating? I don't understand it. It's a really simple solution. Everybody just stops participating, and they're going to figure out something else. I'm trying to see, how did they cast a spell on millions of people? Because we have to be, well, a lot of people are in a spell behind this. Then another thing I don't understand, why do we depend on other people to feed us? I'm guilty of this too. We go up these markets, man, this stuff had a nasty stuff up in there. Certain grocery stores, you can't pay me to eat their food. And I ain't gonna say which one, but it's a major chain that everybody go to. They have that nasty processed food, all this. Oh my God, man. I don't get it. Like, something like food and water is too important for us to be dependent on a system with. They can do whatever they want to do. I'm not saying they're doing anything wrong. I'm just saying, why do we live this way? I know back in the day, like back in the country and stuff, my grandparents, they grew their own vegetables. They had their own garden. They did everything. They were self-reliant. Had horses to get around in. I'm not saying that we should ride around in horses, but I'm just saying, like, oh my God, and this is another thing. These car notes. This is highway robbery. They have these car notes now over $500, $600 a month. This one car company, this is something I dealt with this car that I got not too long ago. They wanted me to pay them $250 every 2 weeks, which is $500 a month, right? On this used car 2020. And then they wanted me to pay the car loan place $550 a month. So that's like $1,000 a month. That's not including insurance. Y'all, that's like mortgage. That's like renting a place. It's highway robbery. Everybody just participating in this demonic system. This is demonic because you keep chasing something that you never have. We was born into this world alone. I mean, with nothing. We're going to die with nothing. Even if you have something, you got to give it to somebody else. Or it's going to go to the state or whomever. I just don't, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all can help me with this because I'm trying to see the picture. I don't see the picture. I think it's dumb and stupid. I don't understand it. It's really weird when God made all this free stuff for us on this land. Okay. All right, you guys, tell me your thoughts. Have a blessed day.